What's up everybody, hope you're all doing great. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and to this video about Ethereum, in which I wanted to do a quick update on my last prediction on Ethereum. Ever since that last update we have been relatively bullish. So yeah, that's the main content of this video. If we take a look at Ethereum right now, the volume is actually really high. At 15, almost 16 billion over the last 24 hours, over 10% of the market cap in volume. And let me tell you, you don't see that often with the big cryptos such as Ethereum and Bitcoin. So that's a great thing to see. Last time and in the last analysis, what we saw and what I thought was going to happen is that we would follow this uptrend we had and this bullish market structure. And that somewhere along the way we would get above 1225. And then get that move up to where we are right now, 1275 and 1300. So we actually got that a little bit earlier than I thought. So now we're up here, kind of in a weird position because we're at that local top we hit the 26th of June. And obviously from there, that time around, we actually dropped down all the way to 1,000 again. So the main thing right now is that, and I also explained that in the Bitcoin analysis yesterday evening, is that there's basically two things that can happen. As long as we're above this 1200 level, I'd say we can still break 1300 because obviously that would be the best thing to happen. I think we got that possibility, but that 1300 level is a very strong resistance level. First of all, it's a psychological resistance level. Apart from that, we also got that 200 EMA, which has been proven to be very strong. So as long as we're above 1200, I'd say we get that chance and we still have that chance. And if we break above 1300, we're probably going to find some resistance at 1350 around that 0.5 fib. But as long as we close above that, it's fine. So above that 1300 level, because then we can take that break retest. And I think we could actually move all the way up to 1450, where the first real resistance level is past 1300. You got that 618 fib there. It's a big key area. So from there, I do think we'll drop down again. But who knows what will happen after that, right? So I will definitely update the analysis again if we actually do that. So it's basically either that, but on the other side, what is also very possible, and it's an idea we have talked about for the last couple of weeks, is that maybe the price and cryptos is ready to consolidate a little bit more between 1,000, for example, and 1,275. And I think that's quite realistic. The market has calmed down a little bit, at least on the short term. Apart from that, talks about high inflation have calmed down a little bit. So I think that's the other scenario. And the main thing, the main difference is that if we don't hold 1,200, if we close below that, that means that this 1,275 level was too strong. And that we're probably going to drop down towards 1,100. We might actually hold. I mean, it's not going to be a big drop, but I do think that if we close below 1,200 from here, and you really see us dropping down towards 1,100, then I think it's done, and we actually have more of a chance to actually consolidate between 1,275 and 1,000 over a little bit more of the longer term. Which I think, and I voiced that in my other videos too, I don't think that's a bad thing. We're in a very bad bear market, and you and I, if you're still watching these videos, we have had big drops throughout a lot of our favorite cryptos. To consolidate and to just move sideways for a little bit, I think is a bit of a revelation, and it just, you know, it might actually calm the crypto market down a little bit, and it allows us to actually start thinking and talking about more positive things again. So I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Obviously, I would also rather like to see a break of that 1300 level. But yeah, so that's the video. So if you do have any questions about the analysis or about the video, please let me know down in the comments. For now though, thank you all for watching and listening, and I hope to see you all in my next videos. Bye.